Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Gabachi. Remember to subscribe to our Apple Podcast, Spotify, and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is episode 213 here with my co-hosts, Bobby and Sharice. What up, y'all?
What
Uh,
up?
All right, jump right into it with the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark game yesterday. It was pretty good, John. First of all, whoever is in charge of marketing at WNBA needs to be fired. I had no idea about that game until I checked my roster in the morning. And I was like, damn, it's a game on at 12 o'clock. And I looked, it was like, oh, it's Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. There's no
But
way, huh?
it was a cup game. How you didn't know about that?
Bro, I didn't hear about it on Twitter, social media,
really?
nothing. I
Everybody
didn't, bro.
knew.
That's crazy because no, because everybody didn't know. When I tweeted it, everybody was retweeting it. Like I was like, there's no way this shit should be on at 12 o'clock. Like I didn't even
I
know.
knew. I was watching.
I
But
definitely knew.
oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I only knew because I had to check my roster and I watched it. It was a good game though. Trinity Cart, not Trinity Cart. Trinity Carter definitely got that dog in her. She was giving them that work. Um, Everybody was blown out of proportion, her bumping her. I'm like, first of all, yeah, I was like, I see some of y'all never played basketball before because you get in that competitive mode, you
Also,
got tempers flare.
also
Uh,
too, she was talking trash too.
yeah, and she bumped her. It's like, yeah, it was a foul. People were like, oh, that's a flagrant. No, it's not because she didn't push her or nothing. She just bumped into her and she fell. Like,
All I gotta say is this is just gonna make Caitlyn a lot better. Y'all, all these girls are coming out there playing their top competition to dog her. This is just gonna make her better. So when she has an actual off season and she focus on her game and be able to get her to handle better and do everything, oh, it's gonna be ugly.
yeah, because dealing with Angel Reese, it was good to see Cardosa playing. Um, for her first game back, she looked, obviously she got into foul trouble quickly. She got to learn how to play with her hands and not foul the hell out of people. But she was dominant on the rebounds, got a few blocks. But then Leah Boston was doing her thing out there. Melissa Smith was out there cooking the sky. So, well, yeah, what are your thoughts on the games though?
I thought it was a really good game. I believe Sky was not ready for Fever. They underestimated them completely. They didn't think they were gonna go toe to toe. It's weird that I mean, at the end, the foul trouble, of course, but in the second and fourth quarter, Sky had the lead. They outscored them. So I was just really disappointed at towards the end. It was just so discombobulated. Both teams at the end were just like crazy, mishandling balls, turnovers, fouls. But it was a really good game. So in a couple of weeks they'll play again, and I can't wait to see it. Andrew Reese had good numbers. Kayla Clark was, you know, I think she made was it all? Did she make almost all her shots? She had like 11 points, and she was good. I believe both of them will get better, and it's going to make them tougher. So they're finding their swing and things. I think it was a good first matchup. I just can't believe how quick time is just so fast. We were just watching them play each other in college. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, the same thing gonna happen when they play again in a few weeks. Indiana's gonna win again. Yeah, Chicago definitely overestimated. They can come and beat them pretty bad. But Indiana not a bad team. You got Kelsey Mitchell, then you got Alyssa Smith and Aaliyah Boston. I just feel like they just trying to like of course, Aaliyah Boston and Alyssa Smith know each other. I feel like they all trying to get once they get like that cohesiveness. I feel like they'll be a better team. But they got the pieces to beat the Sky. To me, I feel like they're a better team. They got better bigs down low with Aaliyah Boston and Alyssa Smith compared to Angel Reese and Williams, and then now with Cardoza. Guard play, you got Trinity Carter just came back in the league. None of them is messing with Caitlin Clark. So I feel like the same thing happens again in 2 weeks. I'm not really impressed with the Chicago Sky team outside of Angel Reese and Cardoza and Carter. The rest of them I think is terrible. Um, That
I
I
perfectly
said
agree with
I
you.
said what I said. They're not that good. I feel like people feel like like obviously the Sky underestimated the Indiana Fever, but I feel like a lot of people overestimate the Chicago Sky. I don't think they're really a good basketball team outside of Angel Reese and again Cardoza. Um,
Yeah.
but then when they traded Copper, they became a bottom feeder team, and I feel like they're going to be a bottom feeder team for a few years.
Hey, all I gotta say is this. Don't let the fever can be good, show spurts and all that, but don't let them get the number one pick next year. You're gonna have Caitlin Clark and Paige Buckers on the same team.
Can't
It
wait
is.
for Paige to come in. I can't wait.
That
Paige
is scary. Yo, that's scary hours. I'm sorry. That's gonna be ugly. But we all know we all waiting for that MJ to come to the league. And if you know who I'm referring to, Juju. When
No,
she
she's
that's
gonna.
come,
Yeah, I can't
that's,
wait for her.
that's the MJ. When she come to the league, oh good Lord. But yeah, the Chicago Sky, they strike me as a team again, still trying to learn the up and up, and also I feel like they need a system. Yeah, they're using a two big system with Angel Reese and Cardoza as the kind of like foundation forefront for their defense. But they need some guard play. They really do need a little bit of guard play to feed them the ball.
desperately outside of Carter. They. I like Mabry. I'm not gonna disrespect Mabry like that. She got that dog, and I forgot about her. But other than that, that team's not really. It's like you look at that team. It's like this team's gonna be terrible for years to come.
I
Oh my
Uh,
God, not
I
years.
know, I know it's part of Angel Reese's game, but there shouldn't be games where she's leading the team in assists. That's just my opinion. Like that's just how I look at it.
you
She's a
know,
double.
yeah. And then I love Angel Reese, but some of them shots she was throwing yesterday, like
Horrible.
somebody got to cuss her out because you just throwing shit up in the air praying that shit go in, and it's like you can't do that. You got away with it in college, but you're not gonna get away with that
That's
WNBA.
the thing. Can you really cut somebody out that's making more money than they head coach at the
Hey,
point?
you know what they said on that? What was that? What was that show with that was on HBO with the Lakers?
Showtime.
Oh, winning time.
Yeah, you
Winning
know how they
time.
said.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what they said? What it's like when it matters is like how you can cuss out a player to make more than coach. I'm like, shit, man. At the end of the day, you still the coach. You got to put these people in line.
Oh no, I agree, but I think it's a little bit different. I don't know. Like I almost think they just need a better coach. Let's just keep it at that.
Right. I
You
didn't
know,
want to
I
go
like their
there.
coach. I feel like I
I
feel like
didn't want to go there, but I'm glad you said it and not
They
me.
need a better coach.
It was
yeah.
our time. The timeouts weren't called correctly. She should have took Angel out, I think, sooner at some time. She waited till almost the end of the quarter where things got bad to take her out. Yeah.
If I'm the Sky, I'm doing everything I can for Don Staley. Just to see if I could draw her out of college. You might as
I don't think
well.
it's gonna work.
Yeah. Unless a WNBA team comes to Philly, it's probably not gonna work. I agree.
I
Well,
told you. Go ahead, Sharice.
no, I was just saying, speaking of teams and rosters, I mean, my aces will have Tiffany Hayes. She's coming out of retirement. So we will be getting an extra sprinkle, little razzle dazzle.
Oh, that's
So,
why y'all released that rookie.
oh,
y'all released
you just mind your
y'all
business.
straight cut her. It
Yeah,
said
that was
Mind your
crazy.
business.
draft you
We
and then
love
buy.
her. We wish her well, and we love her
I
That
still.
the
y'all
fact
gave
they
her
got
the
rid of
Daryl Morey
Denasia Fair
goodbye.
like that, I was like, oh, that's crazy.
That's that Daryl Morey type stuff goodbye. But like, yeah, you good. We drafted you. You all right. Next thing you know, site cut for a veteran player.
Oh my goodness.
It was cute.
Hey, I mean, it looks like the Aces will on three-peat. Well, they tell three-peat. Tell them when they talk to us when they can four-peat, because there's only one team that's
Like,
up for
all
that.
I'm saying is
You see this?
Mercury is
Yeah.
still sitting around waiting for BG to come back and is still in playoff contention. Yeah,
Which
the
is
league's
crazy.
in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no, it's crazy that they are in playoff contention without BG. So, and Diana Taurasi old as dirt. I don't even know. It's
Yep.
sometimes it look like she can barely move out there.
Yeah, she just saving herself for the playoffs.
So vicious today.
I'm just being honest. It looked like she can barely move.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she is like 40. What, 41?
She
Sheesh.
old and dirt in sports terms. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
In
that's
sports
just
terms, I'm not
sports
saying
wise. Yeah.
sports wise she's old as dirt.
Yeah.
Please
But
do not come after me. I did not call that lady old. I'm just using it as for the sports world.
oh boy. But all right,
No,
let's
you
jump on.
didn't. It was Rob.
No, oh yeah, I did call her old. She's 41. I said what I said. That's old in basketball. But still my homie though. That's one of my favorite women basketball players outside of Dawn.
The
Um
Mamba,
yeah, it's
the woman Mamba.
but yeah, let's jump to the Minnesota. I'm not Minnesota. Let's go jump to the NBA Finals. Talk about
Now we
how
can jump to
Minnesota
that
swept.
game 7 since you want to talk
Right,
about it.
yeah, let's pack it in.
Let's talk about that game 7 and how Minnesota probably should have got swept instead of that last game.
Didn't I
They
say they
should
should
have.
have packed Rudy away somewhere in the room and never let him out? They should have. He should have been locked
Osprey should have
away.
been starting. Cat went back to his old ways. One game taking it inside, then starts jacking up threes.
Yeah, I feel like, but and it was a game 5 that you got Luca and Kyrie on. It's really not much you can do at that point.
That is true. Luka and Kyrie were hooping.
36 apiece is crazy
But
work.
if you look at how Ant Edwards was looking like, dog, I'm better than all them fools over there. And the fact that Cat talking about pass the ball, and it's like, pass the who? And Ant's like, pass the who?
Pass for what?
You ain't making shots.
Yeah, he definitely was frustrated out there, man. It's early on in his career. Sky's the limit, but I think
I'm
this
just
was his best shot to get to the finals,
I'm just
and they
sad for
blew it.
Mike Conley. He ain't the one thing, the nicest guy in the league, he ain't gonna get. He just wants to go to the finals one time.
Man, I feel it for Mike Conley, man. Great guy. They had
But
a shot. They had a shot, but Nas Reed couldn't hit the ocean from the beach.
McDaniels and Ant looked like they were the only ones that showed up a little bit.
Yeah,
They had crazy fouls too that didn't make any sense. I don't know if they were just calling them or what was really going on.
Look, as we know for game 4, who was the ref for game 4? Scott Foster.
I love it.
He definitely extended that series.
I love. Yeah, you gotta start betting anytime you see Scott Foster in an elimination game. Just pick the other team that's not gonna get eliminated because
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's
Scott's
always
good.
that on the Warriors.
Oh boy.
You leave my Warriors.
That's the truth. He
Yeah,
got
so people saying that the temporal, I mean, they think that a lot of people out there thinking that Mavs is going to beat the Celtics. You people are insane. Porzingis come back, if he comes back healthy or at 80%, this
that's a
series will
different.
go 5.
No, I think it goes. Honestly, tell you, I really think it goes 6 or 7 because you got to. But I think it could go 6 or 7. But if Porzingis is back, even with Porzingis, because I really feel like here's the thing where experience kicks in. Okay, there's gonna be a game where Joe Mazzulla is not gonna make no adjustments, maybe 2. You know, and that's what I'm calculating for. I think it could go 7, but you are right. It could end at 5 too. With the Celtics because they got experienced players. The only experience on the Mavs is Kyrie and Jason Kidd. That's it. And Jason Kidd's the coach, so he ain't getting out to the play. But the experience, everybody talking about, well, Luka's played in EuroLeague finals. I was like, yo, it's totally different from those finals to NBA finals. And he going to Boston of all people, where it'd be the first time in Boston history where they're rooting against a white guy. We all know it's gonna be wild.
Kyrie's gonna be a hero. No, he
Right.
didn't.
And I feel like
Gonna
the
call
Celtics got all like aggressive wing defenders, and Luka love crying for fouls. That shit ain't gonna work in Boston.
and then they can switch 1 through 4. Actually, 1 through, yeah, really 1 through 4.
Yeah, and I don't think PJ Washington gonna go off the way he want to go off because he might,
First
especially
off, whoever is saying PJ Washington is a good defender,
yeah, it's Eddie.
out they mind. Stop.
He's a good role player, glue guy that scores
Yes.
when you need him to.
And
But
he can
that's not gonna happen if they bring out their Horford or put Porzingis on it.
happen.
Cancel Christmas on that.
Shoot. Tatum, Brown,
I think they're gonna put one. I would put Brown probably
Drew,
on Luca.
Derek White, all of them can defend him.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what I said. They got like 3 good perimeter defenders with
it's
him.
gonna
Brown,
be so many different matchups on Kyrie and Luka. It's gonna be crazy. They're not gonna get like the same looks every time down the floor. You know?
Not
Game
only
one's
that, I
gonna be a
know.
blowout. Just gonna say that right
I
now.
know Celtics has the better record, but they're good at home. Didn't they? Aren't they like 6-0 for the road games? I know they're good at home, but they've been beaten on the road.
Oh yeah, they've been beating people on the road. Like they've been dominating on the road, which is can't say nothing
And,
enough about them.
and Jalen has the better. I'm sorry, doesn't he have the better 3-point percentage?
Yeah, that's because everybody backing off him and be like, oh well, we'll give him the left lane and keep backing off him. He gonna shoot that thing, and he's shooting damn well.
Yeah.
Now it'll be
Fair team.
interesting. It'll
Well,
be
these two
interesting.
haven't played before, though. Technically, I mean, I know they played, but in the regular season, these two teams have not played before, right?
In
With
the
the new,
finals. No,
since
I
the
don't think
trade,
No.
yeah.
but I think going back to Rob's point, it's experience. I do think it goes 7 if Kyrie and Luka, like if Joe, I still don't believe in Joe. I don't think he's that great of a coach, but
Wrong, Joe. Talking
I
crazy.
I don't believe he's that great of a coach. But hey, if he wins, he proves me wrong. I'll take that L.
I
I'll take
agree. I think he's just been lucky, and he got a good staff, and
exactly.
I think he's just been lucky. I really don't think he was better than Ime, and I don't think he's better than a lot of other coaches.
But I think Luka and Kyrie can take this team to 7 if they go off. They're gonna have to go off every game. Like it's gonna be a consistent 30. Like both of them gotta put up 30.
Sound like y'all want the Mavs to win. Interesting.
Nah,
No, I'm not saying.
honestly, me personally, I honestly don't care who wins
I don't care.
because like I just want to see a good matchup. I don't want to see look 4-game sweep, cool. If it's a 4-game sweep, at least let those games be competitive.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a 4-game sweep and they getting their ass whooped, I'm gonna be like, yo,
I'm gonna tell you right now, game 1 is gonna be a blowout.
You think so?
Boston gonna win by about 15, 20.
hey, what's the over under? Kyrie steps on Lucky face again during the game.
It's gotta be, it's gotta be over 2.5. And I'm taking over.
Yo, I promise you, I'm gonna hear so many. You're probably Lucas gonna hear so many white derogatory terms that
And then
game.
he's not American. You know they're gonna really
He
go
gonna
there.
say, yo, he gonna be like, yo, what are they saying?
So who do you think is gonna be the clutch person? Because we've seen Jalen in the last series had some clutch moments, and people say Kyrie is so super clutch. Like, who do you think gonna be the most clutch?
Jason
Derek
Tatum,
White.
2024 Finals MVP.
Derek White.
Oh boy. I mean, he do have clutch moments though.
Derek
I give you
White.
that.
Well,
He do have clutch moments.
Derek White has been hooping in these closeout games for him and doing this stuff. Derek White has came through in these clutch moments. But most likely, it's either Derek White or I'll even say Drew Holiday on the defensive end.
I'll say
He
Drew
gonna make a
Holiday.
key, he gonna make a key defensive play. Now, the logical point, yeah, like Rob said, Jason Tatum will be Finals MVP because the league will want to pass that light skin agenda on and be like, hey,
Oh my goodness.
Stop it. Y'all have to stop this. Y'all really do.
Oh,
It's getting sick. I'm putting up my cap sign again. This is sick. Stop it.
but am I wrong?
No, you're wrong. Because they say that about Stephen
Rob,
Curry and
hey,
Clay.
Tatum,
Like,
Tatum,
y'all
you got
gotta
that dark skin
stop.
in you when you hoop, babe. You got that dog in you. Don't listen to
yo,
Bobby.
We have some light skinned killers. Stop it. Don't no.
I mean, Steph,
Yes, my light skinned king. Yeah.
Steph, that's about it.
No, that's not true. We had Clay.
Oh, his career.
Wimby is about to be another one. Don't sleep on.
Oh, wait. No, he is French. We ain't putting him in the last
Yeah.
Oh, because he's not American.
He is
It's white
French.
here. He just French.
He is French. You
Y'all
can't put
gotta
him in
chill.
Hey,
that man is Rudy is just a better
Tatum out
version
here
of
catching
Rudy Gobert.
strays. He just be minding his business.
He is
Right.
the
So none of the Canadians. How about the one on your team, the light skinned defensive? So he since he's Canadian, he can't be part of the crew.
Are you talking about
See?
Dylan Brooks? I
Uh-huh.
mean, it's just a neighbor up north, so technically it is American,
Because
yeah.
it's the same continent. Oh my God, I'm putting up my cap sign again. I cannot.
All jokes aside, yeah, Jason Tatum, it probably will be Jason Tatum as the Finals MVP though. Possibility. But if Dallas wins, it's definitely going to Luca. No matter what, it's going to Luca. Because the league is not going to give Kyrie that Finals MVP.
Nope. No, because they would have to come. They would have to all that's been transpired. That would mean they would have to like bow down and accept everything. They're not going to do it.
I don't know if y'all noticed on X. Have y'all seen some of them trying to like the Kyrie propaganda? Like start putting out like this is what Kyrie did or Kyrie's who he's going for. He is with Palestine and all that stuff. Like they're trying to put all that agenda out. I've been looking at that. I've been like, bro, this is kind of strange that they're putting all this out and it's right before the finals.
I haven't seen it, but I'm
Yeah, I don't
not
like how they trying
surprised.
to think these boys about to win. I don't like that for them.
All right, so where do if with Celtics win like you keep saying and everyone's saying because they're definitely the favorite, where does that put Tatum? Does he like get elevated in the top
Oh yeah,
10?
Oh,
whoever wins this championship is going to be the next face in the NBA
no, that's a fact. Yeah.
between Tatum or Doncic. Luca, I'm gonna make
No,
that
that's a
system
fact.
clear. Not the rest of these
Because
people in there. Everybody else
Tatum,
is here playing.
you gotta look at Tatum. Tatum has never missed the playoffs. They're a winning team. They've
Can we
never
talk about how he dunked on Bron his first year in the league, Eastern Conference Finals?
Oh yeah, that's
Legend,
true.
legendary moment.
he's a win. Hey, you gotta give Tatum his credit. Yes, out of the 2 seasons he's played been in the league for like 7. He only
Mhm.
out of 2 seasons, he hasn't gone past the second round. That's the one season when they played the Nets in the first round. And then the other second season, he was in the league when Kyrie came back. They got eliminated in the second round. Besides that, it's conference finals or bust.
Oh yeah, and then I just looked. I saw that Porzingis is looking like he's gonna get the thumbs up to play game 1. So good
Oh
season,
wow.
Dallas. Good season.
Yeah, if he plays game 1 and he's a little bit and he's deterring their shots, but it'll be interesting because Jason Kidd, no, Porzingis left before Jason Kidd got there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting with that because Luka's smart, so it'll be interesting to see what Luka tells them. Be like, hey, this is where he likes to be, and same with Tim Hardaway. Like them two know where he played. That's if Tim Hardaway gets some PT this series because he ain't get no PT last one.
Timmy, come to Philly. We need you. We need another shooter over here.
Y'all just recruiting everybody.
Yep. Welcome to Death Row.
Y'all just think y'all gonna get LeBron too. That ain't happening either.
Uh,
No, because hold up, has Bronny didn't
he's
he
in the draft.
decline to work out with some
Oh no,
teams?
Daryl Morey,
he's
do your
entering the
job,
draft.
sir. Drafted
Yeah,
He
at
but
22.
has he worked out for the Sixers?
No, he's
Nope.
entering the draft because he hasn't took his name. He is past the deadline to go back if you want to go back into the transfer portal.
Yeah, you saw the Suns went up. He's gonna look at the Suns. He did the workout for the Suns and the Lakers.
He's
Uh,
hoping for that, but he's
That's
hoping for
plausible. The Suns, I believe it.
again,
hey, the
uh,
Mavs,
Daryl
don't let
Morey
the
did his
Mavs
job.
get him. Don't let the Mavs get him in the second round before it, because everybody looking like shoot. But most likely the Suns will probably pick up. No, they don't got no first round picks either.
Hmm.
Also, Rich Paul is tripping. In my opinion, Rich Paul's tripping. He needs to work out for other teams. He really
I
does.
agree. I
Like
say the
you,
East Coast, we need it. We need it in the Eastern Conference. We need a shake up. It's boring. I'm so glad these two different teams. It's so boring and predictable in the East Conference Finals. Always the Sixers and the Heat and the Celtics.
wait. Did you say
Definitely not
Sixers
always the
Eastern
Sixers. So we
Conference
definitely don't
Finals?
get out of the second round.
Wait, did you say Sixers and Eastern Conference Finals together? That don't make sense.
No, I'm saying like just boring. I mean, the conference, like the playoffs, I'll rephrase it. The playoffs are so predictable and boring at the same time. It's just always a Miami Heat first round playing either the Sixers or the Celtics. All right, we had a little shake up. We had the Knicks and the Cavs, and I mean, it's just so boring.
It's going to
We
get better
we need
with
a
these
shake
younger
up.
teams. Nah, with these younger teams, it's going to get better. Like, you think the Mavericks are going to, I mean, not the Mavericks, but the Bucks are going to be good next
I
year?
forgot about them. Yeah.
They on that Doc Rivers recipe of, hey, they're definitely losing a 3-1 series lead.
Stagnancy. That's what it is. The stagnancy.
And then also too, like I do agree, yes, there does need to be change. But this New York team, if that New York team was healthy, yeah, it's a different story. They beat Indiana. Hands down, that New York team had Julius Randle and that whole team.
Mm-hmm.
They beat Indiana. Like
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
looking
even
forward to the Knicks next season. I do. Bronny should go to the Knicks.
he ain't look, if he go, that's what everybody wants. But I just feel like, yo, he really just needs to work out for other teams. That's all I want to say. Give him an opportunity to work out for other teams so he can prove his stock. He could do those workouts, he could be a lottery pick. Because I don't know, like, do I think he's good? Yes, but typically because of his size, he's a point guard, and he never got to play point guard at USC, which is why I was also an advocate of saying, hey, he needs to go back to school, go to a school where he can play point guard and prove that he can run an offense. That's what I wanted to see.
Hmm. What do
Bron,
you, so you think the team that he's going to get drafted to, he's going to actually play for that team and they're not going to use him as a pawn to do something else?
they're any team that drafts him, they're using it as, hey, LeBron, come here.
Right, that's what I believe.
Simple as that. He won't, and it's gonna suck because if LeBron leaves, then you got a kid who's there just sitting on the bench and he not getting no PT.
He ain't going to sit on the bench. Stop it.
True, he gonna end up in the G League. As much as Rich Paul said, yo, we're not doing no two ways. He ain't going to the G League. Hey, sorry, Bronny, but you going to the G League. You're gonna have to learn. He's gonna need to go to the G League and develop. Because here's the thing: the only way I would say he don't go to the G League, the only way if he goes to the no, let me put it like this: if he goes to the G League and he's killing, like he's like some of the guys that are putting 40 on that first night out in the G League and just killing, then yeah, Bronny needs to be on the main roster. But if he going to the G League averaging like 10 points, yeah, you need some development. You got to develop yourself.
Well, it'll be exciting.
Because there's been a lot of young players that went to the G League and they start putting up they were putting up crazy numbers in their first debut in the G League. I'm like, yeah, he should be on the main roster. You can't put him down there. The only reason you put him down there is because you want him to get some PT.
But I mean, I think I think Phoenix do got a first round. I think like pick 22 or something like that. Sixers got 16. Daryl Morey, do your job. We can trade back as long as we get to 21
Hey, can I say something?
and go get him.
You're relying on Daryl Morey.
Yeah, I know.
What did he do? What did he do
It's
to
not good.
LeBron's two best friends? What did he do to his two best friends?
Oh, here you go. You believe James Harden?
I don't recall.
No. What did no? James Harden ain't LeBron's best friend. I'm talking about LeBron's two best
Oh,
friends.
LeBron's two best friends.
What did he do?
I know who you're talking about. I'm just gonna keep the
What did
nine.
he
I don't
do?
recall.
Chris Paul, hey, I'm not going to trade you. Trade it.
Trader.
Hey,
No.
Carmelo, we want to keep you. Hey, your services are no longer needed on the team. Yo, Daryl got to make this bet. He ain't never getting LeBron. If LeBron end up in Philly, man, I will for the first time ever, I will eat a cold cheesesteak with provolone cheese on it. Okay,
It'll be better than the AI era, which was
That's
so
impressive.
good. It'll be Fridays all over again.
It's coming. Stay tuned.
that or Embiid comes down south. I don't know where, but
Stop
Oh
lying.
God, no, he's not doing that.
he comes down to the south.
No.
And
Jimmy,
gets
you
that
heard it
real.
talking about Sixers trying to make you rekindle Jimmy Butler, give Payne
I
whatever.
read that. Yeah.
Hey, I'm with that. Hey, I'm with Jimmy going back to Philly.
He didn't
I
want to
love
leave
that.
really. He I don't think he really wanted to leave.
Hey, Tobias Harris.
Over Jimmy Butler.
Tobias over me is the wildest statement. And the fact that he said it. Hey, I'm sorry. At some point, Tobias and Jimmy got to fight. Like just for pride's sake, Tobias got
It
to
was
be
the
like,
truth, though. It was like, man, this dude, he ain't do nothing when he was here.
at some point, Tobias got to be like, hey, man, I don't like to disrespect him on that. It's different when social media and all that do it. But dog, we were teammates and you saying this, I bet.
But I mean, what would make it attractive for Jimmy to want to come? He got Espo. I mean, they have a system. They actually have a good system.
But Miami doesn't want to
They're
spend
not
that
winning.
money.
They don't have good enough players.
Yeah,
The system is
exactly.
fantastic, but
And
they
Miami
play
got to
their
get
course.
younger. Miami has to get younger.
Mhm.
It's at that time Miami got to get younger. Jimmy is old. Bam is still young, but they need younger players. Like as much as they keep trying to trade Tyler Hero, they actually need to keep Tyler Hero. They need to keep that youth. This is the time where if you are Miami's not a middle of the pack team, well, in the East, technically they are kind of a middle of the pack team, just with the age and youth that they have on there. They need to get younger. And they got some key pieces. Jaime Vasquez is a good piece. Jovic is a good piece. Bam being the leader of that new school, and Tyler Hero. You got four solid pieces. You just need a point guard, and Jimmy shouldn't be running the point.
No. Yeah. And then they have to dogfight every playoff game. Aren't they tired of that?
You would
That's
think.
Miami basketball.
You would think. But y'all want to add anything else?
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I just can't wait until we sit this game on Thursday. Good Lord, it seems like it's gonna be a long time.
Hey, Sharice, I need Angel Reese on my team. I see
I
you
am
guys
so
are.
you know what? I don't even like checking into this fantasy league because I'm like dead last.
You got to add. You got like 2 bench spots over there. You didn't even add players. Like,
I'm not even familiar with it. I have to look. I'm like, this is so sad. Every time I log in, somebody's beating me like a bazillion points. It's so embarrassing. Like, I don't even, I'm gonna like screenshot it and put it up and ask for help. It's just so embarrassing. I'm like, why
that's
am I
annoying.
even here?
Yeah, because you probably be leaving players on the bench. That
Yeah, I see these messages and I see all of you trading and doing stuff. I'm like, I didn't even know I can do this.
Oh yeah. You got two. You can add two. You got 2 spots over. You can add players. So
I'm such a novice. I gotta get into. I'm gonna ask for help. I'm like, every time I like it, somebody beat me like by like 300 points.
who do you
It's
want
so
for Enrique?
embarrassing. Hmm.
I said, who do you want for Enrique?
I don't
Hey,
even.
that
I
sounds like
have
a
to.
ripoff.
I'll send
He
you a
said it's
trade.
a
Say what?
ripoff.
Sounds like a ripoff on Rob. Rob trying
I
to
know. See how he's trying
Rob
to
over here
finesse.
trying to rip
See,
somebody
cap
off.
again. My cap sign again. This is horrible.
I never had to realize. I sent you a trade for Angel Reese. Coach.
He's trying to finesse me because he knows I'm so green. I'm beyond green. I don't even know if you
No,
can
no,
get
no.
greener than me.
I ain't gonna finesse you. I sent you a valid trade for Angel Reese. It was
I don't believe
no, the
you.
girl Monique Bullen from what's her name from damn, which team is she from? Dallas.
Mm-mm,
Nah,
Rob
I
out here,
remember she going to Atlanta. Nah, but she
Rob
was
out
hooping.
here
She
trying
put
to
up
finesse.
35. Like the last 4 games, she had 40-point fantasy night, 32, 38. I turned her for Angel Reese. I was about to do a 2 for 1. I was like,
No,
this ain't
I
gonna got
don't
enough two for get
know.
huh?
No,
You don't want it?
I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm not going to say yes right now on camera.
Oh man. I think it's a
Rob,
good trade, Bobby. 40 points, 38, 32, man.
Rob out here trying to finesse like a
I'm
mug.
not finessing. I'm just, I'm just
He is a mess. Look how
okay.
he's
The Rico
treating
one,
I
me.
I was
well
trying to see what you wanted for her.
technically as being an employee of the NBA, I cannot give no insight or anything to any NBA or anything team wise.
No, I'm gonna go do my due diligence. Like,
But
I'm like,
listen,
this is sick.
look,
I'm like
Angel
dead
Reese had
last.
last 4 games, she had 20, 29 points, fantasy points, 17, 22.
Now protest too much.
What more y'all want from me? I feel like she's winning. I just want to get more reliable player like Monique been hooping this season.
You're like already winning, aren't you? Like we're already at the top. And he see what he
Sweetheart,
wants to do?
if for
We
me, if it
already
ain't a
at the
championship,
top.
it's a bust season. we, we, we won
You're
last year. We
already
trying to repeat. We
you're
can't do
already
that.
at the top and you trying to take from me.
You never can
No.
be satisfied, Bob. When you want a chip, when you want to go back to back, you can never be satisfied.
No, that is very true. I agree with that. You can never be satisfied going back to back unless you're Drake, but that's a different story.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, pause. That's crazy.
But I looked at her team. I was like, man, I don't know. I said, man, I was like, I don't. Yeah, this team's not appealing. But I like the Rico Angel Reese.
Wait,
Um,
did I say Drake in that? I meant to say Diddy, but that Diddy and me, but that's a different story.
Oh
oh
my gosh, don't
boy.
even bring him up. Delete that part, Rob. Don't even bring him up.
Yeah, please delete that for the for the
We do
thing.
not want to be in any depositions or anything.
I'm like,
You
I
try to
don't
get us
recall this moment.
Nah,
right. You try to get us
honest to tell you, I just don't want a diss from his son. I don't end up on a diss saying
Oh,
no
He said,
that's
I
Diddy.
wish
horrible.
money I
Why that
would
would
say
be
no Diddy.
lit. That would be lit. I don't care. I wouldn't care about
Nah,
that. I
he
just
said
want to
he's
be in
gonna punch.
court.
No, the fact that his son said he punching anybody in the face that says no Diddy is wild. I was
I
like,
know he not. I know he not. I know a fact, and he punched Gucci in the face.
hey, let me tell you something.
Oh
He
yeah,
Look
punched
that
Gucci
me.
is
cap
that is
sign,
that
Sharice.
that
Hey,
yeah,
he
Gucci is
punched me in
that
the
man.
face. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know he punched me in the face. Bringing that Brinks truck, bring
Yep.
Brinks truck.
Fall out immediately on the ground.
Oh,
Hold your
bring that
face.
Brinks truck right in.
Yes, hold your face. Go to the hospital immediately. You're
I'm taking
shocked. You have to go
pictures,
to
everything.
therapy, intense therapy, all
Yo, y'all crazy. But
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna let
say
him
we
try and win
crazy,
another.
but
I thought I might have lost this game, but so far I'm fighting. I'm about to go 3-0, but
Boo
I'm
hoo! You
satisfied.
lost one game.
oh
Like
my gosh.
No, I
you are.
didn't.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna lose this week. Hey, Bobby, I'm 3-0, and I don't got Natasha Howard or BG.
That's terrible. Yo, what league are you playing?
Our league.
Good Lord. I feel bad.
Well, good season to them.
I just feel like I just threw money away because he just got me in. He did this quick like mock draft.
Finesse.
Like he really
No,
finessed,
hold on.
right?
I sat there and gave her a nice tutorial. Went through like 6-7 rounds and what to do. I said, yo, don't blow all your money on the first few players because you got to fill up 9 spots.
Nickname Rob Shiesty.
We in the 6
Rob
round. Like,
Shiesty in the
okay, I got the
building.
hang of it. I'm like, all right, cool.
Rob
I'm getting
Shiesty in the
hungry.
building.
Yes,
Rob
change your
Shiesty.
name. Change your league
Rob
name. to
Shiesty. Bro, no, because she ended it earlier. She's like, yeah, I think I got the hang of it.
Rob
And I'm like,
Shiesty.
all right, cool.
All he needed was the
No.
ski mask.
So look, right? And then when we actually did
Rob
the draft,
Shiesty.
people were like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like aimlessly like betting or
Amateurs.
drafting people. I can show you the screenshot chat. I can show you. We were all
Rob
confused.
Shiesty.
Yeah, my homie Twan gonna say, can we redo it? No.
He was like this with his evil laugh the whole time. He was laughing at us. We were all like,
no.
so
Here's the thing, bro. My homegirl called me Ashley, and I was explaining to her, and I missed a couple of my picks. I was trying to get Jackie Young missed out. I was mad as hell, but at least my homie figured out what she needed to do to get her.
This is just easy money for him. We're all just you know.
I can't say easy money because we got some what they used to say on what was the app everybody used to be on back in the day?
MySpace?
Clubhouse. Where they said we got some heavy hitters in here.
Oh, you funny. Not the heavy hitters.
Rob Shiesty, the Shiesty of the century.
Oh wait,
You're right.
I forgot. I already lost the game. I think
I'm gonna update you with my context to that now because now I know how you see how you try to even take the little that I have away.
That's crazy. I take it back, Bobby. I forgot I lost the week 1. Wait. Oh, no, it's another league. My bad. Wrong league.
Look,
yeah. Oh, just to rub it in. He's rubbing it in.
Everybody go 3-0 this week. Hey, Bobby. If I win a championship in 3 different leagues.
Yeah, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. I can't lie.
Oh, you got to retire and just do the commit and be a commissioner.
Right.
You
got to retire and just be commissioner.
Yeah,
no, man, because don't mess up my record. But
and then make me, and then you
just don't know. If you win in all 3 leagues, it doesn't mess up your record. You won all 3 leagues. You just retire and be a commissioner. Just be like,
I need to be a consultant at this point. Like I'll charge you this fee to help you to make you become your championship winner.
You gotta help me. You gotta help me next.
You set up the leagues, and then for your time, there's got to be some type of dollar donation for you setting up the leagues and making sure it looks good.
Dollar donation,
right?
I need weekly payments. If I'm running your team, I need weekly payments. For me.
No, I'm talking about. That's why I say some type of dollar. I'm not saying some type of dollar donation. Like it's got to go.
No dollar donation.
Part of the proceeds from your entry fee got to go to Rob if you're going to be the commissioner of the whole league.
No, we're gonna have to negotiate that. We're
gonna be like Robert Goodell. He's gonna be like Robert Goodell or Adam Silver.
No, but man, I remember this one girl helped in her fantasy. She didn't know what she was doing first year. Won a championship at her work job. Got heavy clout off of that. She probably got a promotion. I need that check though.
You are a mess.
She gave me dinner.
Rob Shiesty, Rob. I love it. That's what I'm.
Dang, she should at least should have hooked you up with some money or something.
Child, please. You get a thank you.
But
he wasn't helping her for nothing.
That's all right. Next fantasy football season, I'm coming for that crown because this.
Oh, don't worry. But Bobby, in the other league, I mean, I won that joint 2 years ago. I'm trying to 3-peat. I do that. I might retire after that because.
Nah, I'm coming to win because some of the stuff I'd be like, bro, I hate some of your.
Oh, that's my redemption. Now that football league, that's my redemption. Let me end this podcast though. But